Hi Divines, and welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadowwork. So this is going to be your Twin Flame Collective reading, the update for May 2021. So now that we're in May and we have that very powerful full moon energy, I wanted to do another reading and find out, kind of check in and see what is going on with Divines, right? So keep in mind though that time and energy is always moving. So when you're being guided to this reading is when you're meant to see it, even if it's outside of May. Okay, so know that. And even if you were guided to this reading and you're not on the twin flame journey, then you're meant to get something out of this reading as well. Just take whatever you feel is the message for you. If a part is not fitting for you, then just leave that part out. It can be part of someone else's message, because there are different flows of the twin flame collective. So it might be something that hasn't played out for you guys yet, okay? So we just had the Fool jump in the Hierophant. This union is definitely being divinely guided. And I did say union because union is coming. Very much so. I feel a lot are coming in May. The Fool represents a new beginning. Okay, so it's definitely a new beginning here. The energies are just so powerful right now in the Twin Flame Collective. And like I said, there's flows, right? So there's definitely a lot of unions coming this month. Okay. Alright, so this is for the Twin Flame Collective for May 2021. Alright, let me do one more shuffle and cut the deck. It just doesn't feel right yet. The cards are sticking. It's like they're not ready. Ace of Swords out with the Devil. Judgment. Page of Wands. Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups. And then Nine of Cups. Alright. Let's see here. On the bottom of the deck here, we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so that is the victory after the battle. There's definitely been a battle. All right. No, what did I say? 4. It's the 10 or 5. I'm finding it very challenging to do this reading tonight. I don't know what it is, guys. Like, I've tried like 3 different takes on this reading. It's like something's trying to stop me from getting this reading out, I feel. I just felt like my desk was shaking while I was trying to do this reading. I've already like burned some dragon's blood and been meditating a little bit. I don't know what it is. If something is like trying to really stop this union, because we're getting really close for a bunch of unions. And it's like you often get tested, right, before the union. Seeing the Devil's second card out here. Toxic energy is definitely in the environment. I feel it's trying to block somebody, or something is trying to like block this union. I feel you guys could very much be dealing with some toxic energy in your environment around you. You could be having some toxic energy, exhibiting it if you have addictions, or you're playing with something that's toxic, if you're dancing with the devil, if you're entertaining, toxic energy or people. I'm hearing energy vampires too. There's some people that are stealing your energy and your time and trying to block you. I'm going to clarify more and find out what this is here. So the Ace of Swords is the first card out. Clarity, truth, breakthrough, communication. Something is definitely coming this month. Like right now. The next file of the Devil energy, followed by that is Judgment. You guys get to make a call, get to make a decision. And I feel it's releasing yourself from this toxic energy, releasing yourself from the devil. The Page of Wands following that. A Page of Wands is wanting to take action and adventure and wanting to create something new. Pages are about new. Something you've never done before. Maybe trying a different way to move forward, to move away from this toxicity I feel. Maybe you've been struggling to get away from this, and you're going to be getting like communication or some sort of clarity on a new way out, I feel. And this is energy of somebody coming in to help you do that with this page energy. I feel that it can very well be your energy too, but you could be having somebody come in to help you with this. Ace of Cups is right down here. There's that divine love with the Knight of Cups. See, this love offer is coming. This is coming together. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, very beautiful, followed by the Seven of Cups. Because you're going to feel indecision. You're going to feel as though it's like, is it really here? Is union really here? I feel that you're going to be second guessing it. The Devil's definitely in one of those cups still, holding on to a toxic relationship, holding on to, what you've known, the past. Nine of Cups is the last card here. Luxuries, rewards. You're definitely going to be feeling very beautiful energy here. Rewards and luxury, and maybe it's like when you break away from this devil energy, you're going to be, I invested so much time and energy into this person, into this situation or relationship, that now it's time for me to focus on me. Because a Nine of Pentacles is an independent energy. So it's like you broke away from this devil energy, your toxic energy, because I feel it's energy surrounding you. Or if it is you, you drop whatever was addictive and you're rewarding yourself now and treating yourself to things because you deserve it. That's why I was feeling the Five of Swords. Under the Ten of Swords is the Five of Swords. So definitely this is after the battle. Defeat after the battle. Ten of Swords is this was a very painful cycle. You almost couldn't make it through. There was just so much fighting and you couldn't see the light anymore. I feel all you could see was darkness. What you don't see is that you had the strength and courage to push on and go forward and move forward. And it manifested a new beginning for yourselves. And it is coming. Like, very, very soon. If it's not here already. Clarity, breakthrough, Ace of Cups right here. Knight of Cups. This is coming in. This is coming together for you guys. Alright. Let's clarify and find out more of what's going on. This is for the Twin Flame Collective from May 2021. Why is the Ace of Swords here for the Twin Flame Collective? Ace of Swords. Strength card. So you guys are being called to have your strength. I was holding my deck upside down, so that's why these came out this way. But I felt to pull this one for you too. Ten of Swords. So you guys, you have a burdensome cycle that is closing out for you guys. You're being called to have strength, okay? There's going to be communication with the Ace of Swords. But there's going to be a change. I just dropped my deck. Judgment wanted to come out. They want you to know that you have to make the call. You have the decision. This is what fell on the floor. Lovers with the Hierophant. And guys, remember how I said this was like my third or fourth take where I was trying to do this? The Lovers and the Hierophant kept coming out together. This is definitely coming. Your divinely guided counterpart is definitely very much coming. Alright, sorry guys, I got the rest of my cards here. Okay, so we had the Four of Swords fall out, so you're definitely being called to take some time to go within and heal. Two of Swords, you need to put down the swords. You need to feel your emotions. You also need to trust your intuition. You can't always see the way out of something. We had the King of Swords. And we had the Emperor. Wow. So you could be having a judgment call between King of Swords and the Emperor. Could be for some. Wow. Alright, well, let's see. Put those insist around jumping out of the deck here. Let's put them back in. Alright. So have strength and courage. You're closing out a very burdensome cycle. Alright, Source, let's clarify this devil energy. Lines. I have the Four of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Magician. Alright, I'm trying to see how to take all of these because they all kind of fell out. This is a new deck for me, so the energies I feel are just very excited. This deck was ready to be played with. I already was Dragon's Blood and all that on it. You're working very hard at yourself. You manifested a new beginning. Luxuries and rewards, Four of Cups. Don't be focusing so much on luxuries and rewards that you're missing something being divinely offered to you. You could be working a lot, focusing a lot on money. This could be your energy. I'm going to put them back. I'm going to try again. But it's like, those cards are definitely for you. But I don't know if it's clarifying the devil energy, but it very well could be for some of you if you're focusing too much on money, because shopping can be an addiction. I have an online shopping addiction sometimes when I'm depressed because it's nice to just go into the material world, get out of the real world, right? And for a little bit and order some pretty things or whatever. So too much of something can be toxic, you know. It looks like money is luxuries, rewards. So you know if you're spending like too much money, too much luxuries, rewards, you know, but I see the work card, so you're very focused on work at this time, and Four of Cups. You're missing something being offered to you. So for some of you, very well be. But let's see here again. Stars, clarify this devil energy. Four of Swords, Two of Swords. I feel it was your guys' message. That is what's going on here. And this is telling me that you need to take some time to heal with the Four of Swords energy. Healing your heart, mind, body, and soul. And Two of Swords, because you're definitely doing something to cover up your heart. I feel you guys are having like some sadness or some heartbreak or heartache, or you're unhappy, because the Four of Cups is also, you know, boredom, where you're just unhappy. It's like the mundane, you know, like same thing. Like, so I feel that you're overindulging, all right, and it's creating a toxicity, so you need to be careful of that. And the Two of Swords is definitely, you need to take that blindfold off and you need to feel your emotions head on. You need to put those swords down and stop being so guarded, because something is trying to come in for you. All right, let's clarify Judgment. These cards. You're getting a lot of clarifiers tonight. To Judgment call, because Ten of Cups is here. Your happily ever after is here. When you get out of this Eight of Swords, when you get out of this stuck energy that you find yourself in, you're going to be getting the clarity and the breakthrough. So that clarity and breakthrough is going to be in how to get out of the stuck situation and how to move forward with the Chariot card. And it could be a physical movement. Chariot talks about changes of residency, physical movement, traveling. Somebody could be traveling towards you. Let's clarify this page. Justice. So you have justice here with the Page of Wands. Very beautiful. So justice is definitely coming in, this passionate new beginning. Yep. In love. Let's start by this Ace of Cups. Yeah, because you are working hard on yourself. The Eight of Pentacles. And now you deserve this divine love. And to me, you know, this Eight of Pentacles, you see it as work, right? When you automatically think work, money, those type of resources. But it's like, yes, you've been working hard at a job too, but you've been working hard on yourselves. You've been healing yourself. You've been creating boundaries, creating self-love, just doing all sorts of stuff. I feel all around. Cutting out this toxic energy, not associating with energies, or starting to get self-control, because this is kind of in the middle of the reading for me. This is kind of like what's coming, because this is like your current energies, and this is like advice, actions to take, and then kind of your outcome here. So I feel that, you know, this is telling me that this action is to go after this new divine love, you know, because you're doing the work here, closing out, walking away from this devil energy and attachments, letting go of whatever is toxic, you know, and just you're needing to feel your emotions. Release, surrender, let go of that toxic energy, but you've been working very hard at yourself, and that's why this Ace of Cups is coming. Yeah, look, you guys are going to be having communication coming in. Eight of Wands. Fast action, fast movement is coming towards you. Right by this Knight of Cups. Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups. And sorry if you guys see my camera glitching. We had a electromagnetic storm, very strong one that came through here over the weekend. And I think we're still kind of feeling the effects of it, solar flares and all of that. So if you notice your electronics going wonky, haywire. I went through 2 Xbox controllers. My wireless earbuds went. My water machine malfunctioned and started spraying water all over. And my camera's been glitching and acting up. So, not to mention cell phone problems and cords and all of that. So be very careful with your electronics. Keeping them plugged in and stuff, especially with the surges of power we've been having to go through. Because even though we were actually under the solar flare warning, or the electromagnetic storm warning, you know, through the weekend, they don't always like to put that out everywhere, you know, but very much it was happening. So if you keep seeing, because I'm still seeing my camera glitching, it's also why I decided to restart some of my takes of this video. So if my volume goes in and out or whatever, or you notice the video's out of sync, then that's what's going on. I don't know, I felt to share that. Maybe that may give some guidance to some people that may have ran into some problems. Like, I was straight up thinking, guys, that I had a poltergeist. And I very much still could. I don't know. But that's what we were starting to think. Like, this is crazy. This is way too much stuff going on here. Anyways, back to the reading. So this 9 of Swords, you're stressed out and you're worried about this love offer coming in. You guys need to stop worrying and stressing out, because it's very much coming. Well, we have the 7 of Cups too, so yeah, maybe you're not sure what you're going to do. There's indecision here. Choices that need to be made too. Maybe you have a lot of things that you have to wrap up and figure out before you can move forward, and to have this couple up. So, because I was also seeing the 4 of Cups a lot too. I don't know if it came out here, my pre-readings for you guys, but 4 of Cups kept coming out here. I found love the 4 of Cups. So it's like a lot of the 4 of Cups too, it's like you're aware of it, but you're not interested right now because you're focusing on healing yourself, or have your heart closed off, or you're focusing a lot on money and security and stability. Maybe you are, or they are. Remember, whoever I'm talking to, if it's not you, it can be your counterpart, that they're working on getting, you know, themselves stable and secure, money-wise, financially, security, stability, before they can come in. But this is definitely coming. Communication is definitely coming. So get ready, if it's not happened already. We have the Seven of Cups right next to it again. Well, let's clarify the 7 over here. I felt to pull this king. Ooh, with the Hierophant. King and Queen of Swords. Okay. Well, there's arguing and battling going on here. A lot to say. I feel like a lot needs to be said. And that could be why you're feeling some of this indecision and you're not sure what you're going to do, because I feel for some, you're waiting for an apology. And it's like you're ready to speak your mind, you're ready to hear what they have to say, but that's definitely what the talking is about. Things need to be said. Remember, though, that you guys got to leave this stuff in the past. The past was meant for learning lessons and all of that. I mean, yeah, talking about addressing it, maybe just kind of, talking, though. Try not to fight, remember to release, surrender, let go of that stuff, especially for union to come. You have to release everything from the past, all of the past mistakes and things like that. But there's definitely some heavy communication going on here with those two, and that's you and your counterpart. So some things definitely have to be talked about first, to be able to release and surrender. And I feel it's on both sides. Both sides did some things that hurt the other that need to be talked about. Okay? And let's clarify the last card for you guys, this 9 of Cups. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Well, there we go. You're definitely rewarding yourselves with money and staying closed off to money. Or you're staying closed off. You're focusing a lot on money and material. And if this isn't you, then it's your counterpart energy, right? But focusing a lot on security and stability. And this could be keeping you trapped too, because when I see the Four of Pentacles with the Devil, that lets me know that you could have those fears of abandonment, fears of not having security and stability, so you hold on to situations, relationships, people. That could be where you have financial or material gain. Like if you're living with somebody, you don't want to live with them, because remember, like whenever I say like a karmic relationship, a toxic relationship, it doesn't always mean that it's with a lover. You can have a toxic relationship with a friend, with a family member, and these karmic relationships, there are soul ties, but there are family members that are, I know that my mother was one of mine. So it can very much be, they're meant to teach you lessons. You're both supposed to teach each other lessons. That's why it's very special and unique. They are soulmates, karmic relationships. They really are. They're soulmates. You have very strong connections with them. I think you have been involved together in the past before. Definitely, but we came down here saying we're going to teach each other these lessons and things. So anyways, so maybe that's the new perspective that you need to get, not realizing that maybe a close friend or a family member was creating problems for you or holding you back or creating you. And that could be just a message just for some of you. But anyways, when I see the Four of Pentacles with the Devil coming out in a reading, I have to call that. But it's coming out with the 9 of Cups. And so the main message here is that, holding on to money, spending too much money on luxury and overindulgences and things like that with the Devil too, because too much of that can be toxic. So be careful of that, because you need to come into balance, and you very much will. High Priestess is here, so you're very in tune with your intuition, your higher self. Just connect with your divine, with your intuition, your higher self, and get that guidance and move forward. So, all right, that was the check-in that I had for you guys. Look, underneath the High Priestess is the Sun with the King of Cups. So, very beautiful. All right, just they're very complex relationships and situations, but communication is coming and a talk is needed. All right, guys, that was my update for you guys. Love and light to you all. Definitely, if you're still here, claim this reading. Like the video that claims the reading. You will also be helping spread love and light to other divines, because it'll help the video circulate. And if you have not helped me out, subscribe to my channel, right? And yeah, I would love to connect with you guys more and get to do more videos. So the more videos that I see get likes and shares or comments or any of those things can help me put out more. All right, guys. Love and light to you all. Bye.